Hey Chain Gang, and welcome to today's video. So with Watch Dogs Legion being the newest entry in Ubisoft's cinematic hacking universe, I wanted to create a video for you that would explain and summarize the story so far up to this point. By the way, this video does contain story spoilers for both Watch Dogs 1 and 2, so please skip this video if you plan on playing the games for yourself. Enjoy. Set in Chicago, the story of Watch Dogs follows Aiden Pierce as he tracks down the man that gets his niece killed. The man that actually caused the accident that killed Aiden's niece is Maurice Vega. Now, Vega is tracked down at the beginning of a Watch Dogs story. Aiden is unsuccessful in getting any information out of Vega, and he has his colleague named Jody take him to an undisclosed location for the time being. Upon learning of Aiden's location from a job that went wrong a few years ago, a man known as Damien asks for Aiden's help in hacking his former boss's files. Now, Aiden declines to help Damien, and in turn, Damien kidnaps Aiden's sister Nikki. Aiden then agrees to help Damien and insists and recruits the help from Claire, who is a member of a hacking group known as DedSect. Now, they both need to unlock encrypted data for Damien, so they find Raymond, another infamous hacker inside of Chicago's DedSec sector, to help do just that. And then yet another hacker steals the now non-encrypted data and deletes the original file so Aiden and his team won't be able to access it. This hacker's name is known as Default. Now, Default then helps Damien in exposing Aiden as the vigilante that has been attacking the people of Chicago. Aiden and Raymond then take down Default. We then learn that the original hit out on Aiden and his family came from an old man named Quinn, to which Aiden eventually finds him and hacks his pacemaker and shuts it down. Before being killed, though, Quinn reveals that he thought Aiden was searching for blackmail on Chicago's mayor for accidentally killing his secretary. Turns out that Claire had this info this whole time, thus prompts Aiden to rush to her aid, but unfortunately he's too late and she is gunned down in the process. Aiden then proceeds to the lighthouse to face Damien after all this time. Damien told Quinn about Claire and Aiden's family to start with. Upon arriving to the lighthouse, Aiden learns that his old acquaintance Jody is working with Damien now. Aiden kills Damien but only injures Jody by throwing him off the side of the lighthouse. Aiden accepts the title of Vigilante of Chicago after killing Damien in cold blood. After the credits roll, Jody tells Aiden where to find Vega, which is the original hitman that took out Aiden's family at the time. And the player has the choice to kill him or spare him. Now, after either decision is made, Aiden then uploads the footage of the mayor killing his secretary, and thus ends the first game, and ends the first story of Watch Dogs. Which takes us now to the beginning of Watch Dogs 2. San Francisco Bay's CTOS branch, known as Bloom, follows its Chicago branch and installs the massive surveillance system within the city. We are quickly introduced to the main character known as Marcus, who has been accused of being a suspect in a crime that he has not committed. Upon hacking into a central server of CTOS, he realizes that many others have been falsely accused just like him as well. This prompts him to join the local activist group known as DedSect. Now, the group begins exposing corrupt politicians to avert these wrong accusings in the system of law, and learns that there is a church calling themselves the New Dawn, and they are a criminal organization. Well, they find out through them that Bloom has been illegally sharing data from the citizens of San Francisco Bay to Bellwether. Now, Bellwether controls the global finances and politics of the world of Watch Dogs. And Marcus recruits an older hacker named Raymond, the same hacker from the first game, and Marcus, Raymond, and DedSect start exposing corruption and learn that Bellwether will install satellites to control the world. Marcus then assaults Bloom headquarters and exposes Nimmek, which is the main antagonist of the game, and he is arrested shortly thereafter. And during the post-credits, there's two individuals that are talking, and they announce that DedSect is becoming so popular now, but now it's time for them to initiate their plan, which leads us into the game that comes out in just a few days, Watch Dogs Legion. Now, Were you able to keep up with those recaps of the two games? Congratulations if you could. If you enjoyed this summary, please leave a like on the video and subscribe for more Watch Dogs content. I'm Casey Chains, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.